Hey guys, this is Sean. I haven't did an episode of Geek Revolt TV in a while, but I'm back now, and today I'm playing Grand Theft Auto Online. And as you can see, I created a female avatar. And now I didn't do that because I'm some perv and, you know, one of those guys who say, if I have to look at someone's ass for 20 hours, I want to look at a woman's. No, I didn't create a female avatar because of that. I thought it was a nice change of pace because the game makes you play as three guys. So I was like, hey, why not make a college student, 21-year-old college student that turns to a life of crime that's also female. Nice change of pace for Grand Theft Auto. Anyway, this is online, but you can still, you know, earn stars and everything and do everything that you can do offline on the single player. So right now I'm just, you know, doing some vehicular homicide, you know, running people over to see how much stars I can get, and then I'm going to just try to evade from the cops, you know. Basically another day in Grand Theft Auto. Also, I'm not sure if I should be riding around shooting people listening to Tupac. It seems just kind of disrespectful considering that he died in a car, so he got shot in a car, so I don't know if I should be riding around shooting people, but I'm doing it anyway. The song just, I don't know, it just went to that song by itself. Now those little white dots on the map are, they're other players, so, you know, they can drive past me and see that I'm getting chased by the cops, or, you know, I've been driving around and I've seen other players getting chased by the cops. So, but there's only 16 players online. I wish there was a little bit more, but I guess if there was more than 16, it would probably be complete chaos. So I guess Rockstar made a good call by just limiting the online to 16 players, because I've been ran off the road a few times and just killed. But it does have a passive mode when you're walking around, so no one can kill you, but when you're back in your car, you're fair game. Now, it took me like 5 tries to find an online match because Rockstar is still having problems with its servers, so I had to play solo a few times, because you can play the online mode by yourself. You can just run around and complete jobs, or you could even race yourself, which isn't very fun. But hopefully Rockstar gets these problems ironed out, because I really want to, I don't want to sit here and try to play, I don't want to take like 10 minutes just to get online. I have to keep trying and trying, so it's very frustrating. I wanted to give up and go back to the single player, but, you know, I needed a break from Trevor, Michael, and Franklin, so I just said I'm going to stick to online for a while. Now, the car I'm driving is my own personal vehicle, so when I park it, a little icon comes up on the map, or if it gets totaled, I have to pay to get it repaired, and if the cops repossess it, I have to break into their impound and steal my car back. So I don't want them to take my car now, so I'm about to outrun them. I'm really enjoying Grand Theft Auto Online right now. Well, I'm enjoying it when I can connect to it. I just, like I said, I want all these problems to be ironed out, because it seemed like it could be a lot of fun. But right now it's almost like it's like playing a game of just, I don't know, I want to say dice. You just roll the dice. One day you might connect to it. The next day you might not be able to connect to it. So it can be very frustrating. Like I said, before I got this match, I had to try a few times to get connected. I did a few solo rounds, but it's very boring in the solo. So I just, you know, even though I'm not playing with any of these guys, the 16 people on the map, I'm not playing with any of them, but it is better to play with other people in the world, because you can kind of drive by them, and, you know, some of them are assholes, so they'll try to chase you down and run you off the road. And yep, I finally evaded the cops, and as you see, everything you do kind of gives you experience. So, you know, I outran the cops, so I got a little bit of experience from that, so that's good. Now I'm just going to jump into a race to see if I can find some of these other players too. play with. So yeah, I'm gonna look for a race. Just pick a random one from the jobs list and see what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I found a race. This is just a little short race on motorcycles and ATVs. Usually I come in last, but I'm gonna see how good I do. Now this isn't a Grand Theft Auto race, because they do have GTA races, and in those races you can use weapons, get rockets. It's kind of like Mario Kart's meets GTA. So this is just a regular race, and as you can see, people are already trying to run me off the road. You know, fucking assholes. So, you know, yeah. So, you know, it's fun. I've mostly been doing the races. Of course, there's death matches and stuff like that and missions, but I'm not really a deathmatch kind of guy. I don't really play a lot of competitive multiplayer. So I've just really been doing races and missions. And look, the race is basically over before it even began. You know, and I think I finished in second. And there's somebody coughing to their microphone. It's like, come on, man, turn it off. Why are you coughing in your fucking microphone? But you have to just wait for these people to finish now. It shouldn't take that long. It was very short. I don't know if this race was designed by Rockstar or somebody else, but it's a really short race. I would have liked if it was a little longer than that. Yep, I finished second. And of course, everything earns you experience points and money. So that's not bad. $1,300 for finishing in second. And that's the guy who won. And yeah, fuck you too, buddy. But yeah. Now I'm about to try to play some tennis, and I'm not going to be able to find a match. That's one thing I don't like about this game too, is I think they should have bots on here, you know, computer controlled opponents, to where if nobody wants to play tennis with you, or you can't find enough people for a death match or a race, hopefully I think they should have bots. So that's what I'm hoping that Rockstar, hopefully they patch the game and just allow for bots. You know, because it kind of sucks racing against two people, or, you know, like right now I want to play some tennis, but of course I can't find anybody to play against because they're all too busy committing crimes. And that's what I feel like. I feel like the tennis and the golf and the other activities like that, I think it's going to be really hard to find a random match. If you want to play that, you probably need to find a friend and say, hey, let's play some tennis in Grand Theft Auto. I know we could be running around killing people and robbing convenience stores, but let's go play some tennis. Yeah, but it's really hard to find a match, so I had to walk away from that. Now I want to go back to talking about my character. As I said, I created a female avatar just to change the pace up. And she's a college student with flip-flops on. But one thing I have to say that I do not like, I hate the character creation tool, or whatever the hell it is. You know, you have to create a character by picking your grandparents, and they're all ugly as fuck. I wish Rockstar would have just given us a regular character creator. You know, but it was very weird. I didn't like that at all. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was just my quick impression of Grand Theft Auto Online. It's good, like I said, when I could connect to it, but it does have some problems. Not Microsoft. I don't know why I want to keep saying Microsoft, but Rockstar, they need to iron out the bugs, you know, because I'm sick of getting those. Well, yeah, I'm sick of getting these alert screens that says, the Rockstar game servers are unavailable right now. Please try again later. Return to GTA Online. I'm sick of seeing that message. I've seen it 100 times over the last 5 days, and it's really getting annoying. But anyway, thanks for watching this video, and, you know, be on the lookout for more. See ya.